What you have is an asbestos coating on the ceilings that are above the suspended ceilings, and those are starting, when they leak, then they start to peel, and then you end up with asbestos dust. And you're looking at the asbestos floor tile in the 400 wing, where it's broken and cracked due to the settling of the building over the years, and it happens to be on a main floor joint there, so no matter what you do to it, it's always going to crack, even if you replace it with fresh new tile. There's various spots throughout the building that have this, but mainly it's in the 400 wing. Above the ceiling tile, at the suspended ceiling, is also the same type of material and surface. So that's all asbestos that's behind the ceiling tile. But this is exposed here, you know, I'm sure there's a dust coming off it or something or whatever eventually, but OSHA and safety people will not let us do any drilling in it at all. So what you see mounted on the wall has probably been mounted there for 20 years, and we haven't done any drilling in the walls since that time, since they're identified as being asbestos. The storage area for the band room, choir room, it's the only one they have. If they're going to try on choir robes and stuff like that there and band uniforms, they haul everything out into the hallway, and they do it in the middle of the hallway. And if no else fails, they hang a curtain on the doorway here, and then they use it as a changing room behind, because that's the closest place to change and try on uniforms. They also have a storage area upstairs. We had to partition this rooms off because the fire marshal says we cannot store this type of materials where we have mechanical rooms. So we had to build a ceiling above us, and we built a separate room upstairs for some more of the band equipment. All right, this is our boiler room, and right now we got a boiler that's opened up for our summer maintenance program. This is the boiler that we're looking at that's leaking. The ends of the tubes are leaking real bad. Bad enough where it runs across the floor. We can't hold pressure with it. The old exhaust stack, which is right here in front of the camera, is a design that was built in 1957. Since then, we've put new burners on the boiler, which eliminated a part of the exhaust, but they never redid the stacks. So we're fighting pressure coming out of the boiler to get it up to stack. And this stack on the right next to this boiler here is the original stack, and it's starting to rot out, not only down below here, but where it goes through the ceiling and up through the roof. We got two boilers. Both of them are 1957. Both of them have been retubed at least once, and this one here will probably get retubed maybe a third time. But these corner joints are all asbestos, and they, over the years, when that starts to deteriorate, then they go ahead and they put a fiberglass covering with a plastic cover on it. I don't know if I don't have any plastic covers down here.